Shalom, Yasharala, Shabbat Yaradan with the Sutter Return located here in Chicago. And I want to start out by giving all praises. Call all you, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim and salutations to the Akim preaching this word, truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment, man, scattered throughout the four corners. Alright, and last but not least, Shalom to the Akim and the Aquat and the children who might be tuning in too. So, yeah. This lesson gonna be a two-part lesson, man. I got just two quick precepts concerning Yahweh Shai himself, man, who the world English calls JC. Hey, man, Yahweh Shai, he told the law. Alright, he told the people to keep the law, man. You know, they say he came and he died so the law done away with so niggas could just be sadistic, wicked, geeky bastards, man. All right, so no, that's not the case. You're gonna die just for something as simple as eating. He say if you eating an abomination in the mouse and the swine's flesh, when he come back, he gonna consume you. In Isaiah 66 and 15, 16, 17, he say it's over with. So like, what is these Christians saying? They like leading you into further derision and damnation, man. Alright, so yeah, Yahweh Shah kept the law right here, man. He told the brothers to keep the law in Matthew chapter 18 and verse 15. It say, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. So yeah, if you and your brother got a problem, you know, and he trespass against you, then you pull him to the side, you pull his coattail, and you tell him personally what it is. And if he hear what you saying, and he honor what you saying, man, that he was wrong, then you got a brother, cause he humbled down and he understood you, man. All right, I'm gonna read it again, man. It say, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. It say, but if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of two or three witnesses every word may be established. So yeah, hey, Yahweh Shai got that concept from the law, man. All right, to tell two or three people so you can handle that business, and stand on that business. Like if for example, like for brother might not be doing the work or something or slacking on his videos, then you might pull his coattail and tell him, but like he ain't really trying to hear, so you go get two more brothers. And if he ain't trying to hear all three of y'all, then you cast him out as a heathen man or a publican. All right, but nevertheless, in this instance of the gospel in Matthew, it's saying that that in the mouth of two or three witnesses every word may be established. So you know, if you transgress the law, statutes, and commandments, that's a sin. Whether you sin against the most, well, all sin is sin against the Most High, but you can trespass against your brother. That's what it's going into. So if your brother do you wrong, you know, y'all take it to him. You got to take it to him. If he ain't trying to hear you and honor you, you take the brothers. And if he ain't trying to hear the brothers, then like, nah, well, we ain't trying to kick it. We ain't rocking with you. You got to move around now. All right, this Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 6 say, at the mouth of two or three witnesses, at the mouth of two or three witnesses, so like at the mouth of two witnesses or three witnesses, shall he that is worthy of death be put to death, but at the mouth of one witness he shall not be put to death. So yeah, Yahweh Shai got that concept from the law and Deuteronomy. So yeah, if a brother do something, he might kill somebody unjustly, and then he got to be put to death, man, at the mouth of two or three witnesses. Hey, so this First Corinthians 14 and 40 say, let all things be done decently in order. So yeah, man, everything you do in this walk in the truth should revolve around the law, statutes, and commandments. You shouldn't just be out here winging it and doing what you want to do according to your own wicked heart. That's a death style. So we want to follow the one way, the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So it say, let all things be done decently and in order. Yeah, all things, man. All right. So this Galatians chapter 5 and verse 14, it say, for all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So yeah, man, it's all about loving our neighbor as ourselves, man, and loving and serving the Most High with everything that lies within you. All right, man, body and soul, man. So it say, let all things be done decently and in order. Hey, it say for all the law, the whole law, everything from everything about the law is summed up in this one word. It say, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, because you can't transgress against your neighbor or the Most High. You can't transgress against your neighbor. All right, if you meditating on the law day and night, man. All right, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 1, and in verse 2. The second scripture, it say, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. Yeah, you got to delight in the law of the Lord, man. All right, let's get that word. This is a simple Google definition. All right, to light, it says that's great pleasure, man. All right, um, I could go to it in the blue letter right fast.
Strong's H 2656. Chafetz. Chafetz.
All right, hey fest, and it say delight, pleasure, desire, longing, the good pleasure, that in which one takes delight. All right, it says a valuable thing. It says to desire. It say to desire concretely a valuable thing. A matter. It says hence by extension a matter as something in mind acceptable, delightsome, desire things, desire matter, pleasant, pleasure and purpose willingly. Yeah, you got to delight in the laws, statutes, and commandments willingly, man. Hey, and the whole Bible is the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right, because then Yahweh Shah say that in your law doesn't it say that ye are gods, and that's in the book of Psalms. All right, so the whole Bible in its entirety is the law, man. So let all things be done decently and in order, man. And Yahweh Shah told us to keep the law. So, we gotta pardon and forgive our brothers when they go off. Cause we all in this flesh and we all go off. But hey, peace and mercy upon them that walk according to this rule. So this don't just mean your natural born brother, your mama them, your granny. No, all right. This is talking about your brothers in the truth, man. Of course, it's talking about all Israelites, your people, and all people in general, for that matter, man. Because the scriptures say, if possible, as much as what lies within thee, live peaceable with all men. Because hey, we scattered into all nations. You don't know who is who, but sometimes the spirit be so heavy on certain people. They is, what they look like. You know, but nevertheless, this is on a deeper level concerning um your true family, which is your brothers who keep the law, statutes, and commandments and do the will of the Father. All right, so there's Matthew chapter 18 and verse 21. It say, then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me, and I will forgive him? Till 7 times? Yahweh Shai said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So yeah, man, hey, we gotta continuously forgive our brother, and if he going off, we gotta pull his coattail. Whether you pulling his coattail individually, or he don't want to hear what you saying, so you get two or three of the brothers and take it to him, you know. So yeah, man. Howard Shah told us to keep the law, and he told us how to have more integrity and serve the Father in spirit and in truth. All right. Why you think he say if a man even look at another man's wife and lust after her, he committed adultery in his heart, because he was building up the mind state of people to have integrity and to do what's right when nobody's looking, man. You gotta work out your own salvation and worship the Father in spirit and the truth, you know. So it ain't all about the flesh and the carnality of things, man. It's a spiritual walk. So be on point, walking on eggshells. You gotta walk on eggshells and be on point with the Most High for He smoking. All right, because it's the year to turn up, and He judging everybody and everything for everything. And the spiritual demon Satan, Hashatan, got the sifter shaking shit up. All right, and brothers is falling out and all type of shit going on. So you wanna stay rooted and grounded and meditate in the law and you know delight in it, take pleasure in it. All right. So yeah, Lord willing, this was edifying to the hopeful. Until the next time, I'm gonna bid y'all a shalom.